So, hello everybody, welcome to English class with Miss Afifah. How are you today? I hope all of you are great. So now in this video we are going to learn procedure text. Jadi dalam video pembelajaran kali ini kita akan mempelajari tentang text procedure. Sebelum itu, marilah kita perhatikan gambar berikut ini. Melihat gambar tersebut, teman-teman, pernahkah kalian mencoba menggunakan kamera? Dan pernahkah teman-teman memasak atau membuat suatu makanan? Nah, kedua hal tersebut disertai langkah-langkah dalam pembuatannya, atau bisa kita sebut procedure. So, what is procedure text? Procedure text is text that explain inform the reader how to make or use or do something in a sequence of steps. Jadi, teks prosedur adalah teks yang menjelaskan atau menginformasikan kepada pembaca tentang cara membuat, cara menggunakan, atau cara melakukan sesuatu dalam langkah-langkah yang berurutan. And procedure text is divided into two types. The first one is recipe and the second is manual. So, here is the example of recipe procedure. The example is how to make pancakes. So, what is recipe procedure text? It is a part of procedure text, and it is a list of ingredients and set of instructions that tell you how to cook something. Recipe procedure text merupakan sebuah teks yang berisikan langkah-langkah dalam proses memasak atau membuat suatu makanan. So, there are three generic structure of recipe procedure text. We can look in the example below. The first is aim or goal. The aim or goal of this example is tomato relish. Kita dapat menemukan aim or goal ini biasanya terdapat dalam title atau judul. And the next, ingredients or materials. Bahan-bahan, kemudian selanjutnya steps or method, yaitu langkah-langkah. Now, let's get to know more the detail about the generic structure of recipe procedure text. Goal or aim, it contains the purpose how to make something. Berisikan tentang tujuan dalam membuat sesuatu. Biasanya terdapat di dalam judulnya. Kemudian, ingredients describe the elements how to make something. Deskripsikan tentang bahan-bahan yang digunakan untuk membuat sesuatu. Yang terakhir, steps or method. Describe the steps of instruction. Mendeskripsikan tentang langkah-langkah membuat sesuatu secara berurutan. So now, move on to the language feature of recipe procedure text. The first one is using simple present tense. The second, using adverbials of sequence or using temporal adjective. The third, using imperative sentence or command. And then the last, using adverb of time to express details of time. So, here is the language feature of recipe procedure text. How to make lemon tea. Now, look at the underline word atau lihat kata yang bergaris bawah. Kata yang bergaris bawah merupakan simple present and imperative sentence or command. Ada boil, stir, strain, and pour. Kemudian kita lihat tulisan yang berwarna merah merupakan adverbials of sequence, yaitu ada first, then, after that, and finally. Kemudian yang terakhir kita lihat tulisan yang berwarna ungu merupakan adverbial of time, yaitu 1,5 menit. And then next, purpose of recipe procedure text. It is used to describe how something is made in a sequence of steps. And then it provides a series of steps in sequence that explain the reader how to make something. The communicative purpose of this text is to tell the steps of making something. Jadi, tujuan dari recipe procedure text yaitu untuk mendeskripsikan langkah-langkah membuat sesuatu secara berurutan. Now we are entering to the manual procedure text. This is one example of manual procedure text, how to properly wash your hands. So, what is manual procedure text? It is a part of procedure text. It is a book or pamphlet that contains explanation about how to something should be done in a sequence of steps. Manual procedure text adalah sebuah teks yang berbentuk buku panduan atau pamflet yang berisikan langkah-langkah kerja secara berurutan. Generic structure of manual procedure text dapat kita lihat pada contoh di bawah ini. The aim or goal is how to use printer, and then the second materials, and then the last is steps. This is the further information about the generic structure of manual procedure text. The first one is aim or goal. It contains the purpose of doing or operating something, atau berisikan tentang tujuan dalam melakukan atau mengoperasikan sesuatu. And then the next is materials, the tools we need to do or operating something. Berisikan tentang alat-alat yang kita butuhkan dalam mengoperasikan sesuatu. And then the last steps, describe the sets of instruction, atau mendeskripsikan tentang langkah-langkah cara mengoperasikan sesuatu secara runtut. Language feature manual procedure text lumayan sedikit berbeda dengan recipe procedure text. The first one is using simple present tense. The second, using adverbial of sequence or using temporal adjective. And then the last, using imperative sentence or command. Here are the vocabulary of procedure text that we have learned today. There are cut, boil, mix, add, stir, strain, strainer, pour, dissolve, ice cube, plug in, power cable, scrub, soap, hand, rinse, dry, and clean. And yay, we are entering to the end of our sessions. Thanks for watching this video. I hope all of you get so much information, and I hope this video can help you to learn and get to know more about procedure text. Okay, see you on the next video. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.